as Sibley nudges that down towards the sycamore tree at Vine leg. Slater moves in, bowls, and that's hit with great flourish and conviction. Moves in again to get his appeal for LBW and given. So there again, came back in outside the off. We're in a good position to see what the ball's doing, and I don't think that gave the umpire too many problems, actually. I think we disagreed then. And
yeah,
if you want to, we'll have a. You know, you're in Essex now. Do you want to come outside?
But yeah, that's the person at backward point. That's pushed round the corner. I think that's going to be 4 runs. Meanwhile, back to the summer game, Dick.
Yes, indeed.
That's played nicely by Steele. Porter in. That's a big shout for LBW, and he's given. LBW Steele goes. Shafayette raises the finger, and Steele has to depart for 8.
I'll come back to that in a moment.
Richards into Blake, who drives nicely down the ground. That's going to be 4 runs. Richards in, and that's flailed away by Patel. That's going to be 4 runs.
That's round the wicket. Patel plays defensively. Well, he plays defensively, but he times it as Westley moves in, bowls. Oh, and that's lofted high over the infield, then bounces a few times, and then over the boundary rope for 4 runs. Down to deep extra cover, bringing up Ryan Patel's 50. Can mathematically still go through, and that's flailed out into the offside. And
action of 10 overs, some of these games,
yes,
we've rather leaked runs, haven't we?
Westley leaks, backed up by the excellent pictures that we received, so thank you and congratulations to all those concerned.
No, but you better check the listening figures, because they could have plummeted to an all-time low. So,
oh, that swung away. I think that it's Slater back into the attack from this end, and Edge goes for 4 more down to third man.
They actually went away and came back as that's reversed. Clever shot, innovation there from Josh Blake.
Coming round the wicket to the left-hander now. Bowls to Patel. It's hit in the air and caught at mid-off.
In from the Alistair Cook, Sir Alistair Cook in. That's been hoiked out into the deep, and it's going to be caught. Oh, it's dropped. Oh, is that Robin Das out there?
Great to see people progressing as Thane is in. Bowls now. This one, Sykes has hoiked away since then, in which 40 runs have come. Oh, and he's got another one. He's lifted this away into the crown and the leg side for another 6. Here is Richards in. Bowls. Oh, 4 runs. That's nicked down. It's the famous Chinese cut, or the infamous Chinese cut. An attempted slash through the covers, gets an inside edge, narrowly beats leg stump. Could easily have gone into the stumps.
I expected high quality, which was not delivered. That's pulled away backward of square, in fact.
Richards is on his way. Bowls, and here is a third potential 6.
Criticism, so
Richards is in and bowls, and the ball is played down to third man. They've taken 1, and the
next delivery is lofted away hard, high and handsome for...
As Snater's in, bowls, and here is Sykes picking this one up and picking up a 6 over long arm, very similar to his blow from Jamie Porter in the previous over. And you're tempted to say, look, young man, you've no right to keep clobbering the ball out.
Gone about 7.5 probably.
Yeah. Thane is in, bowls, and this ball is smashed down the ground. Thane comes in, round the wicket, and that's 4 more, because it could even be leg byes. Into bowl to Sykes, no one particularly near the bat at all now, and this one's been pulled away, and although there's a fieldsman to get to 300 here, Addison bowls, and that ball's been smashed away into the...
Slater moves in, bowls to Blake. Blake steps away to leg and then still pulls it down to leg side for... Yes. And that's worked its way.
Game to game. Allison in, and that's deliberately played by Sykes.
Bowls now to Sykes, down the leg side, and again concedes a...
And there it is, there's his 100, off exactly 100 balls. 9 fours, 1 6, and what a fantastic tournament he's had. Sykes, where's he put that one? I can't see where that's gone. It's gone out into the offside.
306, it's the final score.
Yep, 306 they finish up on.
Bear or fate on in Chelmsford in the park just over.
Brown gives himself some room and
Yeah, longer than a Welsh Anglesey village.
yeah.
That's played out for Woodham Square on the offside. It goes through for 4. But we're not there.
No. That's a pleasant shot by Brownie. I think he's going to get 4 runs there. Barnwell can't cut that off. It's always then that the rumour mills start to go around, and that's caught. Brown nicks off, and Cameron Steele at slip takes a good catch at head height. Watch this ball.
From Taylor, which is played handsomely through the offside for 4. There's a good shot there from Cushy.
McCurry bowls, and this ball's cracked for 4, and he's played some rather poor shot.
Taylor in, and that's a lovely shot. There we go. Rugby scores against Gloucestershire at the Oval. Oh, was that another one? He's got another catch, and Cushy feathers one behind, playing away from his body, and he departs for 28.
Barnwell into Das again. That one's from the middle of the bat, and indeed very much.
Thank you, Martin. We'll come to you in a moment. This is a nice shot. It's going to be quite possibly 4 runs, but certainly 2 in what used to be the Hayes close end, the Gooch end. Now here is a lovely late cut for 4 from Robin Das. Well, we see a new over from Ryan Patel, begin from the Cook end.
Oh, that's out,
and
surely.
That's a stumping. That's a brilliant bit of work. And it's the end of
It's
Robin.
a wide.
Patel bowls to Westley. And Westley has hit this hard. Sibley blocks the copybook there. He dived right over the top of the ball.
When Essex were down there not so long ago. That's pulled away, and he didn't miss that one. That was straight out of the sun and straight into the fielder's hands. As next delivery, shorter length. Oh, and it's gone down for Steele in again. Bowls nudged down to third man, who misses it, and it's a short boundary.
Conor McCurr has come back into the attack, and Westley moves to his 50 with a dismissive off drive.
It was, wasn't it? Yes.
Just walking down the pitch to McCurr. That's glorious.
It is.
Sibley can't get to that.
And then, oh boy, he's out.
Given him.
A long time making up his mind was the umpire.
You wouldn't get a major innings from any of them, I don't think.
No. Oh, that's a good delivery, and that is the end of Fernandez, who tickles one behind into the gloves of Josh Blake and Conor McCurr.
Down at Taunton, but not on that occasion because the weather intervened as this ball is played away for 4. As Steele bowls to him, he steps away and he's caught extra cover, and Westley can hardly believe his mistake there and makes his reluctant way out of the middle.
Oh, he's bowled him. There's the wicket he deserves, and Snater trying to engineer.
So Steele again from the Gooch end, and there'll be several runs here, quite possibly 3. It might even go to the boundary. Richards 4. Richards is on strike to Steele. Oh, that's a lovely shot actually, and it's gone through the fields from there. Just waiting for the next delivery. Oh, and that is the end of Richards. Done in the flight, came down the wicket, head high in the air, missed and bowled. 201 for 9.
McCurr in to bowl, and that's swung away.
And this ball is hit in the air down toward long off and taken.
And that's the end of the game.
That's the end of the game. 217 all out. Essex in 46 overs.